underway, Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Willis to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Play fake. Here's Willis. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Titans. 51 yards.
First and goal, Tennessee.
Waste of time.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Willis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On 2nd and goal, there's an option play left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. Willis looks to pass it here. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Stroud looking to throw. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. The Texans had 12-3 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Stroud looking to change the play. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Stroud to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Texans. Takedown from 4 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things.
And no way to run for Willis. He goes down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. In motion right is Hopkins. Willis out of the gun. That's going deep for Bateman. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Willis. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. Still moving. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To throw, here's Willis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Josh Wiley there to make the grab. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him, because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 5. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Now they'll audible to something else. Stroud out of the gun here. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 30 yards. Quickly out wide to Metchie. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Stroud sets up the play action. That is caught. Touchdown! Tank Dell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Willis looking to throw it. He gets this one to Burks. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Willis to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Garrett Stingley picks it, and the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. 2nd and 10. Willis looking to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good coaching speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing them off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And Stroud now to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Stroud. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. This will be complete to Mechie. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Stroud. Flushed out right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the market.
Pierce, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. So no gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on.
A 23-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2nd down, here's Willis. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. J.K. Dobbins, 49 yards. And the Titans have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And finally taken down at the 45-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Stroud working out of the gun. The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Stroud now on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Fighting through, he's got space. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over the bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Stroud. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Texans on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run here with Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start with the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Off the play fake, here's Willis. On the move to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. While he still has some pressure on it. It's not the biggest game we've seen out of Scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Willis, gotta have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. First and 10, Willis. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Right back to the air again with Willis. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
That's to the tight end, Wiley. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Here's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Willis to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here now, 2nd and goal. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Throwing, Willis. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Second down, 8 yards to go. Now Willis. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now. On for the extra point is Folk. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
31, Texans 24.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Stroud to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught. couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Incomplete. Kalen Farley on the coverage.
Now Stroud. Pass complete, Samuel. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Here's first down. Here's Stroud. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance is just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So for the Titans, they get a 6th win of the season to go with their 10 losses. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.